It's Thermomix Thursday time. Hope everyone is having a great week. So instead of making something in the Thermomix today, I thought I would show you some of the different features that it offers, because often, you know, you can see me cooking, you can see the different stages that I'm going through, but actually looking at how this appliance is like 20 different appliances in one is absolutely phenomenal. And the fact that you can actually get rid of so many other appliances, creating the space in your kitchen and in your pantry is like gold in itself. So my name is Wick Nixon from Wicked Wellbeing, and I'm all about empowering healthy living. And so, yeah, I've got you on a stand. I'm going to flick my screen down so that you can see my Thermomix screen, but you'll still be able to hear me. But do you know the amazing thing is, like, there are so many amazing things about this machine, but one of the amazing things is that this is all connected to Wi-Fi. Okay, so you can get the online recipe cookbook is called Cookadoo. So you can get access to it on here, access on an app on your phone and through your laptop. When they do any updates or they come out with new features for the machine, it automatically, you just have to run an update and it automatically appears on your Thermomix. I find that phenomenal. So I'll show you some of the different features. So I'm going to just spin you down so that you can see the machine. And, okay, so this is the normal screen that you start on. If you swipe right, it comes up, you're not going to be able to see all of these, but it comes up with all the different features. So, and I'm not going to go through them all because it'll take a while, but for one thing, it scales. So you can see that this is on 0. As I put my hand in here, on here, it, you know, it does your weighing. So when you're going through a recipe or you want to weigh something, you just have to throw it on here, put it in the machine, and as long as it's tiered so that it's on 0, then it's going to weigh it incredibly accurately. So it's got a dough feature. So if you're making bread and you don't want, you know, how time consuming kneading is, it's messy, it's sticky on your hands and on your bench, does it all for you. This is a turbo. So that is if you are wanting to grind something, if you're wanting to grind up nuts or seeds, or the other day I did chickpea flour because I couldn't find chickpea flour. I was like, actually I can just use my machine. LSA, it's just so instant and efficient, and so that's at the highest speed it can go. Pre-clean, I'm going to bring you back to that because that is the coolest feature, and that is something that's been, you know, recently added. It's a rice cooker. If you've got the let me just get this out. This is the rice cooker that sits inside and it cooks your rice. And then you can use it to do other stuff. So if you have made a meal, a warm-up, I'll just bring you back up so that you're not just talking to us an empty screen. So if you have made a meal, you've allowed it to cool, you've put it in the fridge in your bowl, and then you're ready to warm it up for dinner, you can bring it back and put it on the machine and just put it on the warm-up feature. So you don't have to put it onto the pot, stand there stirring it, it'll just warm it up. So efficient. As you can see, I'm pretty excited about this machine. Okay, let me bring you back down. You've got egg boiler. So if you are wanting to make hard-boiled eggs, you can go soft, medium soft, hard, whatever your preference is. There's a fermentation mode. So this one really, really excited me because I make sauerkraut and kimchi, and the process is really long and it's kind of arduous. So you can chop all your veggies and do everything in the machine, and then you still need to do the kneading of the vegetables in your big tray, because that's something that this machine can't do. But sorry, this one. Then for the fermentation mode, you put it into your jars, and then you put your jars inside. This is called the Varoma. This is great for steaming fish or salmon or vegetables, or you can cook, you know, every other things on it. But it's also what you use for the fermentation mode. And it cuts down, like if you're making sauerkraut or kimchi, it can take you a week to 2 weeks, coconut yogurt, normal yogurt, and that just cuts down that timing, which is incredible. So, for those of you who are watching me, comment in the comments below, tell me, have you heard of a Thermomix before? Do you know anyone who's got one, and what are their thoughts on it? I'd love to know. Okay, I'll bring you back down. There's a peeler, there's a slow cooking, grating, slicing. Okay, that has there's another additional tool that comes with those ones. But let me show you this pre-clean. This is a reasonably new feature. So if you have made dough and it's all the dough's stuck around the blade, you come in to do your pre-clean. You know, it's quite hard to get the dough off, and you do a dough. I'm not going to turn it on because it'll probably start trying to clean it. But you put your water in, you put a little bit of dishwash, and you put it on the setting that you want, and then it just cleans it for you. So then it loosens everything off. So then you just have to rinse it out, and then, you know, give it a really quick rinse, and then, you know, drying it or putting it on your dish rack or in the dishwasher. It is all dishwasher proof. So those are just a couple of the different features that I wanted to show you. If you are interested in learning more and having a demo, I can do an online virtual demo, or I can do an in-person demo, because it's kind of like you kind of need to see something being made and see how it all comes together and creates a recipe. So if you're interested in that, then just PM me or comment below, and I will reach out to you. Honestly, it will be the best investment that you ever make. I promise you. Okay. See ya. Hope this hasn't been too messy for you. I feel like I'm on a bit of an angle as well, but that's just what these are the breaks of trying to do the best I can. Okay, bye.